Hello, everyone, and welcome to all of you to this amazing Zoom event, the official book release of the book Fika, Made in Sweden, written by Stina Almroth. And I am so excited to meet all of you here. So during this live event, you will meet a lot of exciting people, and you will get behind the scenes and get to know what this book is really about and how it actually was created. And I am also very excited, because I know that we have participants and guests from all over the world with us today. So please write in the chat. I can see that you've already started writing. We have New York with us. We have hello from Canada. Please write in the chat and share with each other. Where are you right now? In what country are you? So, and while you are entertaining yourself in the chat, I would like to start with sharing with all of you how I actually came to know the author. My name is Linda Lindqvist, and Stina came into my life 2.5 years ago when I started mentoring her within investing. And I have actually followed this book journey and Stina's journey every week for the past years. And I can tell all of you people that it has been an interesting journey, both ups and downs, as life itself is. And now we're here, and I am so excited and thrilled. I have the book in my hand. So it is an amazing day today with official release. So I have actually come to know Stina and her capacity quite well during the last couple of years. And just the other day, I realized that Stina actually reminds me of another character that also have played a big part, in the Swedish culture. Actually, Pippi Longstocking. So why so? What has Stina in common with Pippi Longstocking? Yeah, because when Pippi Longstocking faces a new adventure, she always says, I have never tried this before, so I will definitely succeed. And this characterizes Stina to me, whatever project she goes into. So this event today, for example, normally a book release is held in person, but in these crazy, upside down Corona times, it needed to be done in a different way. So Stina said to me, Linda, I'll have it online instead. I have never, ever done it before, but I will definitely fix it. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Stina Almroth in a nutshell. She fixes everything. And with that said, let's turn our attention to the author herself, Stina Pippi Almroth. So people, give her a warm round of applause. So Stina, with your background with a PhD in nutrition from Cornell and a career as a researcher within child health that actually has changed the World Health Organization's guidelines regarding breastfeeding, how on earth did you come up with the idea writing a book about Fika?
Before I explain about the book, I want to say hi to all of you guys out there. All my family and friends from childhood, from high school, from university, and from, you've seen all over the world. So this is a much better way of doing it, so that I can have all of you with me. And all is also a very important word when it comes to Fika. And in the context of Fika, it's not just about it being nice. It's also about being practical and efficient. We love that here. And my favorite illustration of that is business consultant Anders sitting in the cafeteria of a university hospital, overhearing the doctors from all different departments chat about stuff. And one doctor says, I need a liver. And then another one says, but I have one for you. And so then that problem was sorted out. Now, about the book, the short version is that when I was living in Delhi, so many of my friends and colleagues suggested that I open a bakery. I think because they liked my baking. I could not imagine a bakery, but it got me started thinking about Swedish pastries. And then it struck me that the context around our pastry eating and coffee drinking, Fika we call it. Now that was really special. And then the thought after that was, and so then why are we not using that to market Sweden? Why are we not world famous for Fika? And I think I must have decided in an instant there that if nobody else did it, I was going to let the world know about Fika. Anyway, so first, of course, I thought that the bakery was going to be my vehicle. That's how I was going to share Fika with the world. But bakery didn't happen. And then I still wanted to really tell about Fika. And so then I thought, well, I can always write a book. It only requires me. I thought, well, then it's involving many more people. But I could start writing, and that's what I did. And I think in the end, that was a much better idea. What struck me when I was done writing about I would say at the first draft of my book was how very Swedish Fika is. And that's the reason for the book's title, Fika Made in Sweden. We made this up. We invented it, created it. And so by learning about Fika, you'll be learning about Sweden. Or as my Italian friend Sandra put it, she said, so Fika is like a window into Swedish society. And while the screen is mine, I want to say thank you to, all of you who are here, all of you who are helping, behind the scenes, and Linda and everybody to make this release happen. And then so many people who've been part of the journey before I even started writing the book, and then people who've been involved in the book, and you'll meet a few of them here.
And thank you so much, Stina, for the introduction. And I can say that when I got the book, I read it from cover to cover, and it is an amazing book, I can tell you. So, I believe that a lot of us, most of us who are joining in today, have some special and a lot of different memories regarding Fika. And in 2018, after the general election in Sweden, actually 134 days passed before a new government could take office. So I can tell you that we had a little bit of, an urgency in Sweden by that time, and we experienced uncertain times already at that time. And to resolve this problem, the head of the Swedish parliament, actually the speaker of the parliament, who is named Andreas Norlén, he handled all the negotiations with all party leaders every day, day in and day out for 134 days. And Fika actually played a big part during these negotiations and all these meetings. And he actually got kind of famous for that as well.